On September 11, 2025, a shocking discovery was found at the end of the road of 6767 block Forest. The bodies of Mr. and Mistress Mr. were found near their house out in the woods.
Tell me what you were thinking when you got the news.
It was honestly shocking news, hearing for the first time. They seem so happy, so why would they end up taking their own life? I just can't put it into words how I feel when all this happened.
Was this really a double suicide? Case evidence was found by the police and detectives. A will to the two brothers, Lloyd and Lloyd, detailing entitlement. There was also a sign of missing items and the door being busted in. Could this be a clue?
Where were you on September 10th, 2025 from 12 p.m. to 1 a.m.?
I was at home with my wife Fionn watching a movie at around 10 p.m. It was the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
The police were suspicious, as when they questioned Fionn she stated they watched a movie at 6 p.m. and he left around 7 p.m. He did not return until 2:30 in the morning. Something wasn't adding up. More evidence was found. A pillow with the makeup that Mr. wore that night was found under the bed. Shoe prints leading from inside the house to outside on the porch. And a clothing strand from an unknown shirt found behind the wheel. Why were these here?
Mistress's body shows signs of strangulation being the cause of death, and the hanging body shows signs of blunt damage to the head for being pushed.
After an analysis of DNA found on the thread of the clothing, it was found out that it matched with the DNA of Lloyd Mr.
I couldn't believe it. My brother. It didn't make any sense. Why would he have done this?
After being found guilty of a double murder, Lloyd is being held in prison where he'll be spending the rest of his life. Let's look at the aftermath of this crime. Lloyd's wife, Fionn, is now heartbroken after finding out the news, but is also somewhat fine with it as she believed him to be cheating on her and was planning on leaving him anyways. After finding out the news, she is now moving out of state to start over and try to meet a nice and respectful man. Lloyd has received the inheritance from his parents and is now rich. He is using the money he received to spend time with his wife and take a week off of work. He actually sent us a photo of him and a video recording of him. Let's see what he has to say.
Look at my bands. Even after that tragedy, I get all this money from my parents, and I don't end up like my brother rotting in jail. I got this new pool and stuff for my wifey, and everything's perfect now. Yippee!
Lastly, we have Lloyd. After being found guilty and being sent to prison, is been finding out how hard prison will be for him. Maybe next time he'll learn not to do a crime like this again. Let's see what he has to say about all of this.